Ladies and gentlemen, kick him in the head. This is round two. First round, Tomato was controlling the center. He got a head kick knocked down and using the ground. Yes, again, kick him in the head, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful round for Tomato in the first round. He did the most over there. I would like to see Mickey Clute if he can shoot some takedowns there, because Tomato is actually controlling the rounds, using the center, using his boxing, because he spars a lot with BK, guy in U1 championship. I mean, you can see the experience. You can see the guys who pushed him very hard over there.
So far, even fight, absolutely gorgeous head kick by Manyamala in the first round. Woo! Switch knee, let's go. So far this fight is very entertaining. Making the mouse, he's doing quite well, but Manyamala's just got the edge.
You can see Tumeles, we have a kickboxing background, using his boxing very good, using the leg kicks, timing him, making Cluto finally actually shot a takedown.
Without takedown, I don't think this fight's going to go his way, because on the feet standing, unfortunately, right now, Manyamala is on top. But he can't secure the takedown yet.
And as you can see, Tumelo has been doing takedown defense. I mean, he trains with Coach Mike. His partner trains with Adrian Sanchez. And Chesling also is going to fight for a title. So he's going to feed off the grappling on all to those guys. This fight is very interesting. Let's see how it's going to go. Nice ground, nice pound from Mickey Clute. As you can see, Tumelo's he has an overhand, got his underhooks over there. I think he's going to switch him over, using him against the fence.
So far, so good for him. You know, Clute, as much as he's a professional fighter, he also has a day job. He's one of the many fighters who have day jobs whilst they fight.
Oh! Nice takedown from Tumelo. I want to see if Tumelo is going to ground. Nice punches from Tumelo. I personally think Tumelo needs to work those elbows if he wants to get the finish in this fight. Beautiful elbow from Tumelo. Like I said in the first round, Tumelo has been fighting in the UAE. I think that confidence fighting in the UAE and coming back to the AFC gave him a lot of confidence boost. That was very, very beautiful from Tumelo. Going 3 rounds with the international opponent, and that was beautiful.
Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this fight. Even on the ground, Manyamala does have the advantage. Normally Clute on the ground. Oh, there we go, looking for an armbar.
As you can see, Mickey Clute does a lot of jits, and Tumelo has been practicing this movement. I mean, like I said, he's staying with Coach Mike Munim, and they do a lot of ground game over that fight. Oh, we have Jaden back on the cast. How do you think about this fight? What do you think?
Yo, so far, I think Tumelo is doing a great job, dominant on both the stand-up and the ground. I'm not seeing a lot of striking or a lot actually coming from Mickey Clute, which is quite, it's quite sad because he's got a lot of potential and he's been going through a lot of guys, but I think he doesn't have answers for Tumelo tonight. I
feel like Tumelo is just overwhelming him everywhere he goes. Stand up, on the ground. Tumelo, you can see the guys that has been working hard on their wrestling. And Mickey Clute, I'm surprised that he's getting overwhelmed. I thought he was going to have the most on the ground game. But let's see, he's staying with Ruben De Beer. Let's see what's going to happen in the third round.
Ruben De Beer, one of my I have a lot of favorite fighters, but one of my favorite fighters. Ruben and I got along after his loss to Nick Wende for the Bantamweight Championship, because in that fight, I called him till TJ Dillashaw, because just before that fight, TJ Dillashaw had lost to Aljamain Sterling, but TJ Dillashaw had not revealed that he had a shoulder dislocation issue. So in that fight, his shoulder dislocated, and there was no more fight. And that exact same thing happened to Ruben De Beer. So I called him TJ Dillashaw for a while, and then we had a chat about it. And look, he's an amazing fighter, amazing guy. He fought recently out in Angola in a charity with the Pena. So absolutely love him, his gym and everything. So let's see what Mickey can do. Let's see how far the gym out of Poch can get in this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting back on the third round, and Tumelo is getting ahead. You saw the first round, Tumelo was ahead, second round was ahead. Let's see what's going to happen in the third round.
Yeah, one thing I can definitely say, and talking about the camp with Ruvan and everything, is one thing that Mickey Clute definitely has that a lot of guys don't have is he's got heart, and he's like genuinely one of those really hard to finish guys. Tumelo has been displaying dominance, but has been unable to finish Mickey Clute.
Yeah, I like what you said, Jaden. Mickey Clute fought at his last fight, EFC 112. He was losing the fight. All of a sudden, he came in out of nowhere, got a finish, he got it done. That was beautiful from Mickey Kluter. Is he going to do the same against Tumelo? Let us see, ladies and gentlemen.
Let us see indeed. Third round underway.
As you can see, Tumelo's walking his boxing. Nice 1-2! Oh! Another one! What's going on? What is going on?
Gentlemen, this is over. It's
Oh!
Rick calls it. Round 3.
The fight is done. The fight is done, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Right hook, knockout. It's over. Knockout after knockout. EFC 113 is an event of note. The crowd is electric. Tumelo, they are chanting.
Ladies and gentlemen, what just happened right now? Tumelo got a finish. I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. From a 1-1-2, and Mickey Kluter was like, no, I give up. That was beautiful from Tumelo, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work tonight here. Great victory for PFL, for Pride Fighting. Man, what a superb display of striking and grappling from Tumelo Manyamala here tonight. I'm excited to see where he's going. You know, I feel like it's time. He deserves that title shot. I mean, even Gift Walker said it himself, guys. I feel like this guy's next. He's got to go up.
I personally think he deserved the title shot. He showed us he can fight with the guys. He can fight with wrestlers. He can fight with grapplers. And look at his wins, the way he wins. He wins the most beautiful way, the most spectacular way in the world. Tumelo, ladies and gentlemen, he's ready for the world. He's ready to go international. He's ready for a title shot. Let's see it happen.
Let's see it happen. So before I think 2 fights ago, before I knew Tumelo Manyamala, everyone was like, you know what, Tumelo's a savage. Utanda the Zulu Warrior was like, Tumelo's a savage. I was like, who is Tumelo Manyamala? And now, not only do I know his name, but he has announced himself in a way that says, not only am I an international fighter, but I am the best that you have in South Africa. Give me more, give me everything, and give it to me now.
Tumelo, he deserved that win. You can see this guy worked very, very hard for that finish. That 1-2 was very, very beautiful. He kept the basics, stick to his basics, didn't do anything explosive. What a beautiful win from Tumelo. Congratulations, my champion.
Yeah, one thing I've seen that sets Tumelo apart is he really sticks to the basics. That's one thing that a lot of guys do miss is the basics. They always want to do the flashies and the spin kicks and all these things. Tumelo Manyamala is a guy that has really worked so hard on the fundamentals that to get through him, you really need to pick him apart, and Mickey Kluter tonight was unable to do that.
Beautiful fight. I'm still in shock. I'm still shaking. 3 knockdowns in a row. What's going on? EFC 113. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing.
Oh, damn, it's still blurry, but this is amazing. This is the broadcast team. Broadcast, cool.
Yeah.
Broadcast team coming to you live from EFC 113. Kick Him in the Head podcast. Jack MMA.
Jack Hammer podcast.
Double SN, Southside Ninja, enter the Ninja board. Okay, I want one request. Let's say, we'll check it out. Check this out. We gotta say kick him in the head.
Yes, we do.
Switch the camera. Switch the camera. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got one thing to say to you guys. EFC 113, kick him in the head!
That's right.
That was a beautiful knockdown from Tumelo, man. That simple 1-2, he kept it basic, didn't do anything explosive. All 3 ones, he was very, very, very controlling the guy. Mickey Kluter didn't have any answer for that. Shout out to him for taking the fight against Tumelo, but that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Tumelo Manyamala got the job done tonight in the 3rd round. Great control throughout the entire fight. Yeah, what do you say? Okay, cut off there.
Yeah, so I was zooming in there. Look, like I said earlier, I'm impressed with Manyamala, his career, what he's done, the fights he's taken, the wins he's had, the skill he's shown. Truth is not an easy opponent. We saw him in his last fight, absolutely destroyed his last opponent. So for him to do that, not just standing, but also in the grappling, on the ground, and then finish. Look, this guy needs either title shot, he needs something bigger, he needs to be at the next level right now. That's what it is.
Like I said, Tumelo went to UAE, fought at UAE. I think that got him a confident boost. I think he's ready for a title shot. And also, I think he's ready to go. Any promotion international, he's ready for those guys. He knows how to keep himself in stand-up. He has some few ground game. I mean, like I said, he's staying at PFA, one of the best gyms in Cape Town. I mean, Mike Monim is not an easy coach. He has beautiful wrestling. He knows how to train these guys.
Yeah, no, 100%, Evie, I have to agree with you. And like I said, Gift Walker himself said it. This guy deserves a shot. And man, he's going up and he's got that international experience. And I feel like he's got a lot that it takes, and he's got a lot that a lot of guys don't have, you know?
I think he said something very important. Gift Walker called him out after the last fight, and a lot of people were like, oh, Tanela Manyamala, sure, maybe, but I mean, yes, he has proved why he was the one called out by the champ, so, well, former champ. But I mean, let's go. That's a good fight to make. That's a fight that makes the next title fight at that weight division. So I think that's a great fight to have.
Definitely one of the top contenders, and he definitely deserves it, man. Kid's got on.
Guys, I'm still shocked.
Knockout after knockout.
AFC 113. I can't take this anymore.
Can you guys kick him in the head? Kick.
3, 2, kick him in the head.